Hey, what's up everyone? This is Anthony Francis with GameZone.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at Marvel Heroes Chapter 2 walkthrough, as well as the fight with Rhino, the fight with the Red Hood, the fight with Taskmaster, the fight with Venom. There's a lot to go over today, so let's get through this pretty quick. I'm going to speed this part up because at this point we all know how to run through the levels. I want to show you where to go for the first part of this mission. Now, we are in the Jersey docks, and the first part of this mission I've actually already done. I'll tell you what it is real quickly. You have to find a video cassette and play it, and a VHS tape, and play it, and it's Taskmaster talking about it's a recruitment video for his new, evil bad guy school. So it's very funny. So you go here, go to the Taskmaster Institute. It's at the top left of the map, the Jersey Shore map, and the Jersey docks. And so now we're just running through real quick, just fighting your way through, guys. You want to get to obviously the yellow question mark and the white question mark in the yellow circle, and get there, and that's where you will fight Taskmaster. Now he was tough, man. He was a bear. Just stay out of his way. We're playing as Iron Man in the Now costume, and stay far away from him. He's melee with a bit of a ranged attack as well, kind of like Daredevil. He's throwing out his shield, or Captain America, throwing his shield out there. Really difficult to take down. As you can see, there's 4 of us right now, and I'm a lower level maybe than I should be for this, but we're taking him down pretty quickly here, and so just stay away from his melee if you can. If you're melee, it might not be too difficult for you. Boom! He explodes. Get his all of his items, devour his soul, and move on to the next area. Next up, I believe we are going to, let's take a look at our log so far. So the mysterious old video, we grabbed that. You find it. It's right at the beginning of the level, handed in. And then next is we went to the Institute. So we were pursuing the Hood. We went to the Institute, but Taskmaster, he gets away. Or we defeat Taskmaster. Sorry, the Red Hood gets away. So we still have to find the Red Hood. Now we're going to do experiment Q36, and that is we have to find out what's going on with these experiments, and find the documents and bring them back, and then Secrets of AIM, which will be uncovered once we take down the Red Hood. So that's basically it. In short, we're going to go ahead and follow this question mark, and it's going to lead us to just finishing up the Taskmaster lesson, and now we're going to go find Red Hood, I believe. Wait, no. What we're going to do next is we're going to fight. We're gonna go into the lab, and we're going to do this. The Q36 mission here. So this was really cool. I really liked that I was in the Iron Man Now costume and getting to fight these robots. It felt really really good, like, because the Iron Man costume is yellow and black, and you're in this kind of yellow dark area fighting these yellow costume guys. So these are like MODOK's henchmen, so there's that story arc going on as well. So I'm not going to confuse you with too much of the story. Obviously, there's a lot going on. It's really well written. It's really well done, and definitely just when you have time, get through it. But this is all about where to go and what to do. So this is the first step. You want to get the data, steal the data. Sorry, not stealing, confiscating. We're confiscating the data. All right, so now we're going to go up, and the boss in this fight is a big giant robot, and you'll see in a minute. He's big and yellow. So the trick is with this robot is he's got a big giant spitting blade. There he is. He's like, hey, I'm at work. What do you want? Do I come to your job? No. So he's got that big giant spinning blade, and that's his go-to move. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. You definitely want to stay away from it. I may or may not have died once already to this guy. So just stay at a distance, keep firing what you can at him. And what's also great with Iron Man is he's got this charge move that you saw. He charges with his shield. I'm going to do it more here in a minute. because it seems to be the most effective technique for taking this guy down. Obviously, the slam move, where Iron Man jumps in the air and slams down, that's really powerful. Oh, you can't let this guy get too far away from his room, or he will teleport back to his room. He won't regenerate health, but you can't fight him throughout the level, as I was sort of, he was sort of chasing me out of this room, so you have to stay in this room. There's that burst move again that's so effective. It just gets you out of the range of damage so that you can continue to fight him and shoot him in the back. So, yeah, watch out for the spinning blade. Hit him with with that charge attack, and then hit him from the back. And don't let him out of the room, because if you go too far, he's going to teleport away from you. Make sure you have plenty of health available to you. And as you can see, not too bad. Pretty simple, easy, easy boss. Easier than Taskmaster. So now, when we left this room, when we came out, Rhino was there. So I decided, all right, let's roll on this. Let's check out Rhino. Rhino is pretty deadly. You've got to be so careful in this fight with him, because as you saw that charge move that he does, I'm going to slow it down here so you can really see it in a second. That charge move is devastating. If you're in the way of that, you will get knocked unconscious. You'll go down on one knee, and then you've got 2 minutes, 3 minutes before you're revived. So here it is in slow motion. See those red arrows? Now watch these two daredevils that are fighting him. Or one of them jumped out of the way, but the other two didn't, and boom, they're down already. So you can't let Rhino charge through you, because it will knock you down. Now you can see that this Hawkeye's coming over to revive him, or not. Thought he was. Okay, just gonna let him die. So as you can see, it's a tough fight, but with 15 people all there, boom, he explodes, and everyone runs in there to devour his insides. So the Rhino fight was pretty interesting. Now another instance here, another event is taking out these robots that are coming out of the crates. I thought it was an event, pretty sure it was, but it just kept happening and happening. I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go fight Venom. Venom spawned, so I'm just gonna go and fight him. So this is the Venom fight. Now this is kind of ridiculous, because Venom just runs around flailing his arms, and right now it's not too ridiculous. There's 4 or 5 heroes, but you'll see in a second. There's 30 people trying to kill Venom, and he's just running around. I'm popping some damage boosting jar there. So now there's so many people, and he's just running around. He's hard. He just doesn't stop. He just doesn't stop running. So that was a really interesting fight. If you do not have a powerful PC, you might not want to fight Venom. I could not fight Venom at home. I can only fight Venom here on the Game Zone supercomputer. Could not fight him there. Okay, here we're at the Hood's hideout. Now this is at the very top of that Jersey map, inside a ship, and you saw the map there a moment ago. So you want to go all the way to the top of the map, and that's where you'll find this ship. So right now we're inside this oil tanker. Now you're just going to want to run all the way up, and then to the left is where his hideout is. Cleared out a couple of the enemies in here already, so you're definitely dealing with a large amount of enemies. You have to fight the hand ninjas, and those guys are pretty tough, and they come in packs of like 10. So we're going down here to the hideout, and from here, this is a very small area of the map. You're just going to go down here, pick a lane, either top or bottom, and just run your way down. Obviously, a lot of guys to fight in here. A lot of good experience. I got a lot of good loot in here. Fight these guys, and then when you get to the end, that's when you run into the Hood. And it's always dangerous in the Hood. You got to be careful. The Hood, of course, packing guns. That's what the Hood does. And he teleports. So you want to watch out for his ranged attacks. You want to watch out for when he teleports and kind of explodes on you. So here he comes. Boom. One shot definitely does some damage to Tony Stark. And trying to hit him at range, but the most effective is that slam punch. So if you're using Iron Man, I can't speak for every champion, but he definitely doesn't respond well to that move. But that's a powerful move. That's I think this move's hitting for like 150 or 200 or so much damage per hit. So that's the tactic that I kind of came up with here on the fly. Is just you know, dodge his bullets, dodge his that you know, teleport explosion thing, and then just try and get in there and hit him a bunch of times. I got a little greedy and tried to hit him multiple times, and he doesn't like that. So you want to just kind of hit and move. See, now we're getting hurt. So we're going to wait and try and regen some health. Just be patient. There we go. Miss those. Hit him with that. Watch out for the explosions. Heal up a little bit more so I can get in there. Oh, almost got him. So it's kind of an annoying character to fight. Not as annoying as Venom, but still pretty annoying in terms of all this teleporting. Boom, he explodes, and we get all his goodies. Be sure to pick up his metal. That gives you added boosts. Every villain that you fight ends up, you know, giving you some type of special item or ability. That's going to do it. That's everything that we've covered it all in one shot. I think we did a good job. Thanks for watching. Tune into Game Zone for more, and really appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Thanks.